Okay, starting again. Kind of doxed myself on the other one. You can't have that. About chat. Get this thing going here. Move this over here so I can see what's going on. There we go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me check on the phone. This time not under the camera. To make sure we are live. Go. Perfect, perfect, perfect. Let me check on the phone. This time not under the camera. Make sure we are live. All right. Looks good. Looks good. We are going to be painting up B for Bertie. I'm sorry about the glare, but I gotta have a little bit of light. You know what? Let's do this real fast. Let's include everybody. This is this a live stream? This is a live stream. All right. We will go through the processes of including my buddies. Excuse me. And we will go through the process of including some Discord. And we will jump over to Mordians and put the age of Cadian is over the time of the Ogren has come. That's funny. That's funny. All right, so get OBS back up so I can see what the hell I'm talking about. All right, so this is, I gotta fix it. I don't like the way I did the Tesla. I'm gonna fix it. It's airbrush though. So these are the Mark IIs. They need to be airbrushed, excuse me, in the eye section to give the glow. I would do that now, but then I'd have to clean the airbrush. Well, you know what? Let's screw it. Let's do it real fast right now. I know I got Bertie here. We're gonna do him. Right? We're gonna do him. Just let me get this airbrush. Oh no! You know what? The airbrush is gonna make a lot of noise. I'll do that off stream. All right. So B for Bertie. If you watch the other live streams, we got some of this done already. I put the copper on the helmet and this pipe, and did the silver on his gun. I'm really torn on what to do. What the hell is some of this stuff? Oh, that's a hand. Okay. All right. All right. All right. All right. So I am torn on some colors to do for this, but I think I'm going to make his cape. I saw somebody online that made this cape. What the hell? Warning, please what? I'm still on. I'm still on. Please configure both your primary streams for the comparison. I'm shaking. Warning. Your stream's current rate is higher than the recommended bit rate. We recommend that you stream bit rate of 250. As long as it works, I don't care. Stop fucking around. Alright. We're going to use sulfide ochre, which, ooh, that is close. Put it on and see what it looks like. See what it looks like. We've got a viewer. Well, I don't know if we've got a viewer or not. It might be both me. Because I'm watching the stream. To make sure it works. Okay. This whole shaking bit looks very masturbatory. Yeah, that word. We don't want that. See if this oxide works. See if it's different enough from this middle stone that it does what I want. This is an older army painter color, so it may not cover as well. I think it's going to be fine, though, for what I'm talking about. Oh, yeah, this will be fine. This yellowish color. Yeah, see, this coverage is crap. This is going to be a two-coat fucking process here. So, two-coat fucking process here. That's alright. I kind of like the color. I want to get, and I bitched about it every time I see it on Ian's Battle because he does his bones. I think it's when he does his bones and his skulls and stuff. He uses a desert yellow. Oh God, I gotta sneeze. Excuse me. Do I have a better color? No. Yeah, he uses desert yellow, and I thought that fucking color looked stupid every time he used it. And now that I see it more, I'm like, no, that color looks pretty good. Looks pretty good. Are we on? Yes, we're on. Is this thing live? Are we live? I've got my standard bourbon and Diet Coke. It's 12 o'clock here. All right. It's 12:21. I'm an adult. I'm allowed to drink. I don't have to drive anywhere. And if it's something that's important, then I will Uber there. Are we on? Okay, make sure we're on. Stay on target. I like this color. I will say that I will have to look and see if they have made a fanatic for this color. This is Army Banner, right? Yeah. They made a fanatic for a color similar to this because this coverage sucks balls. Sucks robot balls. But I like the color. I was watching Mass earlier and I've got a song stuck in my head. That's why I didn't get on as early as just I had some errands to do this morning and I forgot to watch Mass this morning. Which normally, well, I say watch it, listen to it. Normally, I listen to it in the car while I'm driving. And today I did not. It still looks like no, okay, it looks like the fixes that I did on the lagging have seemed to work, because I don't see any lagging in my stream I have going on my phone in front of me too. That is that part of the cape, or is that part of the bot? That's hard to tell. To be honest with you, once I put a wash on it, you're not gonna notice anyway. We have got Bertie here in front of us. La-da-da. I don't see anybody in chat, but if there's anybody in chat, say hi. I know I do an early stream. I think on the weekends I'm going to do a little bit later stream, because no one else really streams on the weekends that I have to compete for. And I say compete, I'm not really competing. I have a small channel for the same audience. K47 slash 40K. Well, apparently I was watching before I got started here. New Dark Angels coming out. Oh yeah, that's not a bad color. That's not bad. If I was putting this over black or something, for sure would have needed a second coat, but I might be able to get away with one coat on this. I might be able to. Anybody in Florida that goes to Disney, did you realize they're changing the Carousel Progress? I'm very depressed about it because I like that it goes all the way back to like 1900. I need to get up there and see it again before they change it, but they're updating the time. So like it's going to start, I think, in the 60s and then go from, and I get it. I get it. I would rather them, the renovation would be fucking horrible though, as I'd rather them make the show longer and include all the, I hope they keep the same animatronic figures. I mean, obviously dress them up a little bit, but the modern uh, time frame in Carousel Progress is fucking jank looking, man. Oh my god, it is so jank looking. That video game they had playing that the kid and the grandma are playing are just fucking ridiculous. So I'm a little sad and a little excited at the same time. So okay, this color turned out to be nicer than, I don't know if I said it completely. I may get off topic, but I said I saw somebody online who had painted the British flag on the cape, like the cape was the British flag. Looks so cool. I was thinking of that idea a while back ago. I think when I probably first got Bertie, but someone's already done it, so I'm not doing it too. I already know what color we're going to do the backpack. Or at least part of the backpack, because it looks like there's different parts to the backpack. Yeah, this sulfide ochre. Like it a lot. Should we do the wraps around his legs, the sulfide ochre? Well, you know, I want to do one thing with his leg before we get that far. I want one of his legs to be a different color. And I'm not sure what that color is. No, it's not familial pink. Blood Terror red. Blood Angels red, I should say. No, I have a flesh. Isn't there a Flesh Terrors red? Blood Angels. Why do I have 3 fucking Blood Angels red? Here we go. Flesh Terror red. Shaky, shaky, shaky. Ooh, this is a dark red. May have to water this down a little bit. I don't want it to be that dark. Ooh, that is dark. Dark, dark, dark. All right. So we want this leg sort of like the 3. Ooh, that is still dark. Oh man, I've got a lot of. We don't need this to run. Okay, this is good. This is good. This will work out good. Sort of C3PO-ish, where he has the different colored leg. That's what I'm going for here. I think we'll make the bandages a different color. Is that part of his leg? That's part of his leg. Is that part of that's part of his leg? And his footsie. We are okay. Making sure I'm still on camera here. Yeah, see, that's perfect. We give him a different colored leg. And once this gets a wash over it, you're not gonna, that red will calm down a little bit. Yeah, I like that. You know what? We'll make this hand. Damn it. We'll make this hand up here. That's in his backpack. We'll also make that red like it came from the same robot. Maybe the red robots are the medical robots. I'm telling you guys, my eyes are crap. Okay, so that looks like all of his hand there. I know you guys hate the glare, but there's nothing I can do. I gotta see. My buddies on Discord. We have a Wargamers Discord, and like, do you even play Legion anymore? I'm like, fuck, I just played 2 games of Legion. I got a battle report up. I've got another battle report that's in limbo right now because I got to look over it and make sure everything's good. It should be good. I mean, I always mark my videos not appropriate for kids anyway, because they're not appropriate for kids. I promise you right now, they are not appropriate for the younger viewer. Okay, there we go. Okay, so he's got a red leg. Then up here, he's got more pieces of that robot with the red hand. And there you go. Need a drink. missed a little spot on the leg here. Old B for Bertie. Excuse me. We still looking good. Yes, the live stream is still looking good. No lagging. All right. Got his cape done. Let's do that back. We're just blocking some colors in right now because I don't know exactly what I want to do with this guy. I mean, there's no color scheme that popped right up into my head that said, boom, that's what you need to do. Let's shut that flesh tears red before we spill that fucker. Does it count if I'm viewing myself? Should I chat to myself? Oh, wait a minute. Where is the chat at? It's right there. Doesn't matter. No one's on it. But sit here in silence. Was listening to some old songs on the radio on the way back from my errands, and Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne came on. And I'm like, man, that song takes me back. Early 2000s. Like 2003-ish to 2007. Those were some prime times for me in my day. I was working out hard every day. I'd probably put in 2 hours at the gym. I need more of the oxide. Do we have some? Yes, we do. Yeah, I was solidly in the gym for 2 hours. I'm using this army green because even though I think it's stupid, since Bertie can join a U.S. force, then maybe part of his backpack is U.S. green. Why not? Oh, I didn't mean to paint that. Well, you know, let's paint the whole thing green. Fuck it. I was going to paint these tan, but you know what? They're connected to the same bag, so fuck it. They can be green too. Can all be green. I don't know what these things are. I may have bought 60 more orc boys, for a total of 80 orc boys. So my new orc army right now consists of 2 war bosses. And this is all from the box set, so 2 war bosses, 2 pain boys, 2 weird boys, the Dakarig, two Dakarigs, 2 war trikes. Is that everything? Once I get the other boys in, it'll be 80 boys. And then I have my Stompa I never gave up from my... well, I do have 2 Dakajets, too, that I never gave up. So, I guess Dakajets are still a thing. So Dakajets are still a thing. So I've got 2 Dakajets. And I mean, I'm pretty sure I can build that up to be 2,000 points. It's probably a terrible 2,000 points. I mean, I just am torn between selling off my air. What is not? Why? Everything is fine. Is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. Stream health. Stream status poor. Now it says good. I'm just looking at something here because I don't understand why it says this. I mean, it's showing everything fine. Let me do this. Let me X out of the streams I am watching. And I'll just watch it on my phone to make sure it's working. That says good. I don't understand what you're talking about. Stop. All right, what about settings? All right, it's gonna have to be me figuring out some more stuff on fucking OBS because I thought that I had. All right, we got good. I mean, we don't have excellent. Let's say I have some drop frames. Hey, we'll have to figure that out. We're not figuring it out now because I'm keeping the stream going. We're going on, damn it. We're going to persevere. This is OBS, okay. This is OBS. This is a chat stream opening. This is okay, we don't need that. Alright. That's that. That's this. Okay, this is me watching it again. So let's stop that. Maybe that's why my video rate is clusterfucked. Okay, let's X out of that. Oh my god, stop with the fucking stuff. Alright, I get it. I'm Xing out of it. I don't want your warnings anymore. Alright, fuck. I will figure it out later. Damn it. I had to go add more alcohol. I'll make you guys a deal. If I don't finish Bertie on stream today, I should really put this on my wet palette. If I don't finish Bertie on stream today, I will put him to the side and work on something else so we can finish him on stream. Okay. That sound fair to you guys? No one's watching, so I don't know why I'm asking these questions. Well, you're just practicing good live stream etiquette. Okay, whatever you say. This army green did not cover great on the first layer, so let's layer it again. So anyway, I was, oh my god, with the fucking warnings. All right, go the fuck away. It says good. I will figure it out fucking later. So I was talking about Avril Lavigne and the old music in 2003 to 2007. My prime days, working out every day. I was working for a delivery company, delivering packages. I don't know what this stuff is up here. It's very confusing. That looks like it's part of a package, but that looks like it's part of some fucking... Alright, so let's do this. We will continue with the army green. And let me just look at something here real fast. No, goddamn, I didn't mean to X at it. Fuck. Wait till it comes back. Because I'm sure it'll come back. Okay. Okay, it's good. Good enough for government work. Now that warning's not going to pop up, so I could just chat GPT it real fast and see what it tells me to do. And yes, I use AI. Yes. Got one comment, and God bless him. I understand everybody's opinion, but he or she, I don't know. I imagine because most of my viewers are male, it's a he, but he doesn't like my AI thumbnails. Man, it's hard to come up with thumbnails. All right? I mean, it's okay. I'm gonna check this out real fast. I don't. Please configure both primary and backup streams correctly. Okay. This is at 12:47, so that's now. Copy. Go here real fast. New chat. Let's see what it says. I don't know what it's talking about. This warning is usually YouTube. It's not OBS yelling at you. All right. Okay. We're going to do this real fast because it tells me what to do. Oh. It does tell me what to do, but stream settings. I don't know if I can know where stream settings are. Oh, I don't think it's going to let me go in while oh wait, it did. Stream settings. Okay, I don't want backup. Okay, maybe I can't do this while I probably can't do this while I'm streaming. All right, well, it still looks good on my phone, so fuck it. We're pressing on. Oh my god, with the fucking phone. All right, let's do something else that I know what I want the color to be. This is one of my favorite colors. I need to get some more of it. Iraqi sand. Iraqi sand. So are we done with the... Yeah, let's finish this army green first. I'm going to pick out these things above here, but I want to cover up everything that may be the backpack thing. And then I will pick out these little things on here that look like machine parts. So anyway, back in my prime, 2003, 2007. Working out every day, working for a delivery company. Had it good too, man. I'd go deliver in the morning, and I had such a lull between before I had to go for pickups. I could come home, take a nap, or if gas prices were a little ridiculous at the time, well, it doesn't matter. I'd leave the van on anyway, so it'd just use up gas anyway. I'd say sometimes I'd sleep in my van. So, why? It's a good life. Had a lot of fun. Went out a lot. I would stand at the bar. I was at the time, man. I was big. I was working out heavy. And this is back when you could buy human growth hormone over the counter at GNC. All right, so you just go in there and you bought liquid and you fucking took it. So I was pretty fucking big, and I would stand at the bar, and I had a mustache and a goatee. I was still bald. Um, I'd stand at the bar, and when pretty women would come up, I'd be like, "Oh, did you come up here to buy me a drink?" And you would be surprised how many drinks I actually got. You would be surprised. I don't look like it now, but I was a lot more attractive in my youth. I'm old now. Come on, Iraqi sand. You're not dried up. You rat bastard. I can see the Iraqi sand coming out, man. I can see it on the paper clip. Where was I? I was at somebody's house, and they were watching that show, Everybody Loves Raymond. I thought that was such a stupid show. I just could never get into it. Although I used to say that about Seinfeld back in the day. And then I started watching Seinfeld, and I was like, oh, that's a pretty good show. Now, come on, get off my flipping paintbrush. Seinfeld was a pretty good show. It was a little one-dimensional, though. I mean, it was the same fucking shtick every fucking show. Same shtick. Feeling very alone here. Oh, I missed some red, son of a bitch. I knew I missed that back there. I just couldn't see it from the angle I was at, so I fucking didn't bother with it. I got some reindeer moss and some pebbles coming in today to use. See, I got these. I got these on the side of a mountain in North Carolina, and they're great, but I know eventually I'm going to run out of them. So I got these pebbles on Amazon with the reindeer moss, and I think I think they're going to be used for terrain more than for my miniatures because they look a little too rounded and I like more of the jagged rocks. There we go. Think his hip joint is part of the... No, I don't think his hip joint is part of the leg. So look, we're base coating Bertie. Look at that. I really don't think I'm going to do that much on him, to be honest with you. Oh my god, what the fucking notifications. Thinking of doing this stuff up here silver. I don't know what this fucking thing is sticking out of his shoulder. Is it supposed to be there, or is it a fucking flash? Yeah, let me look. Might be a piece of flash. Do I have my damn clippers over here? Are you kidding me? I do not. They were just fucking here. Oh, they're there. Let me look up B for Bertie. Maybe I missed a piece of flash. Yes, I get it. Okay, there's a picture of him. No, that thing is fucking there on his... What in the fuck is it? Is that a fucking mouse? Are you fucking kidding me that that's a mouse on his fucking shoulder? Are you shitting me? That's a fucking mouse on his shoulder. Look at that. That is a... Shit, I can't see if you guys can see it. That's a fucking mouse on his shoulder, man. Look at that. How you can see it. Look at that. It's a little mouse. Little mouse. He's got a friend. All right, well, Mouse is getting painted gray. I don't have. Oh, I got Dawnstone. I have a. I need to get the new version of it, but I have it. And it's almost empty. Army Painter Uniform Gray. Well, I gotta move the microphone a minute. I gotta reach over. Uniform Gray. I love that gray. It's like it's almost like Imperial Gray for the Empire. Ooh, this is gonna be a little bright mouse. Little bright mouse. I don't know why I took that much paint. Tiny fucking mouse. I can't believe there's a mouse on his shoulder, man. That's legit cool. Little fucking mouse. Should I make his tail pink or should I make it gray with the rest of him? And when my sister had her rat as a pet, the tail was pink. I don't remember what his name was. I had a pet tarantula named Droozle after a character from R.A. Salvatore's Cleric series. I say the Cleric Quintet because that's the book I read, but I know there's been apparently more additions to the book. And I started listening to him. I'd get him on audiobook. The great series. He's a great writer. He did the Driss Steward series. I always called him Drizzit because that's, but I guess it's Drist. Familial pink. All right, this is gonna be a little bit deep pink, but fuck it. Could mix it with some apothecary white, but I'm not gonna. Don't need that much. The tail of that mouse is not very big. I can't believe there's a fucking rat on his shoulder, man. That is too cool. All right. Let's see if I can see this without putting it under the fucking magnifying glass. Jesus criminy. All right. All right, we got it. You can barely see that I put any fucking paint on there. All right, let's pick out some of these parts with silver. You know, we always use broadsword. Let's use polished silver this time. Uh-oh, we got another viewer. Is there somebody actually here talking? Ah, yes, they were. Dave is my friend is watching. They were good books, all of them. I think I read through the Crystal Shard back in the day when my buddy gave it to me. I read it in a night. I mean, I stayed up till like 4 o'clock in the morning because I couldn't put it down. And then I just blasted through. I think the other one was called Streams of Silver. And I don't remember what the last one was called. And yes, I know I could look it up, but I'm too lazy to. He did other books out of the Forgotten Realms series, but I was never really, and I'm not saying they weren't good. I just was stuck in, when I played Dungeons and Dragons, I played in the Forgotten Realms. And this is back when Dungeons and Dragons was cool, first and second edition. I'm not saying it's not cool now. I have a lot of the 5th edition. Halfling's Gem, that's right. Halfling's Gem. Oh, fucking A. Fucking Dave, a man of culture right there. I played 1st and 2nd edition, and like I said, I have probably almost all of the fucking books of 5th edition. I haven't played one game of 5th edition. I'm not gonna lie, I'm sort of weirded out by the groups that play at my local game store, man. They just, you know, mm, I remember like the first campaign I ever started. Um, one of my friends at the time, he's no longer my friend, was playing a paladin, and he was in search of this. I think it was a Vorpal weapon. Um, but one of the other guys in the party had it and wouldn't tell him about it. It was like his quest or something to get that fucking sword, and they would never tell him that he had it. And I mean, those were the days. I didn't fucking understand what I was doing back then playing D&D. I think I was playing a knight. I did in one of my older campaigns, which would be, I guess it was still 2nd edition. Um, I played a completely nude dwarf druid. Um, but he was so covered in hair that you couldn't tell he was naked. So it didn't really matter. What the hell is that? Is that more wrappings? Yeah, I gotta start using my wet palette. This is fucking shenanigans the way the paint dries up. It's good for speed paint, but not for regular paint. Um, I loved back in the day Dark Sun when we had a Dark Sun campaign going. Fucking Dark Sun. I played a bard. Fucking asshole in my party. He didn't backstab me literally, but he attacked me and ripped one of my eyes out. So my character became an NPC because the DM didn't want. And the coward did it when I wasn't even at a session, where a session I had to miss. You know. And this fucker couldn't come up with a fucking name on his own to save his fucking life. The name of his character was Ukraine, like the Ukraine from the country. And you know, he got it. He's like, I was playing Risk and I saw the country Ukraine. And then I'm almost positive this is the name of the medication, but give me a second. Um yeah. Thorazine. He was playing a praying mantis fucking character, whatever those were back in Dark Sun, and he called him Thorazine after the medication. I mean, this fucking guy, he was a fucking piece of work, man. He could be the nicest guy, but he was just, you couldn't trust him as far as you could throw him. What part was awful? That he DI'd my character? Or that he couldn't come up with a fucking name? I wish there was a little chime on here somehow that would tell me when, so I didn't have to keep looking up. That I knew that chat came. Oh, I gotta fix this. This is a little bit different silver, but once I put the wash on it, nobody will notice. This is polished silver over some broadsword silver, but fuck nobody's gonna pay attention. In the back of the gun anyway. You always gotta go back to your miniatures and look over them after you did them. Thor's, yeah, it's fucking pathetic, man. Fucking pathetic. I said he can fucking name a character. He can fucking name a character. Alright. I don't know that I want, let me do this part. I don't know that I want to do much more with this guy before I put the wash on, because I can put the wash on and do some highlights. I mean, it's basically done. Once you get the wash on, it's all going to come together. Dave, are you painting your miniatures? All right. I'm watching you. I haven't made a Don't Beat That Guy video in a while. I need to. I need a miniature to speed paint. Maybe I'll do a Russian. I get Russians now, so I can do a Russian. Oh, I found out, Dave, the Soldier of Fortune for next month, which is kind of cool, is George Washington. So I'm postponing my order to Warlord, excuse me, until July. Because even though he's not World War II or anything that would do with any of my armies, it's fucking George Washington, man. I'll use him as an officer. I'll paint him in fucking P dot camouflage. I don't care. No, I won't do that. I'll paint him normal. Put him on my display case. Fucking allergies, man. Well, I got the shit to do. Well, no, because I'm going to paint the base. Oh, there's a gun there. There's a fucking gun right there with right there with the bayonet on it. That's cool. And then there's some pipes. I don't know what color I should make the pipes. But since we got the silver out, let's go ahead and paint the bayonet. We all worked in the old Seminole casino. Now this car ran, but him and his girlfriend, the guy I was telling you about who couldn't name characters, his name was fucking Glenn. I don't think I'm ever gonna run into him. I don't think if he fucking hears the story, whatever. I don't give a shit. They had this. The car ran, but it was a piece of shit car. Had no keys, and you started it with a screwdriver, legit a screwdriver. This is story time with Larry. All right, let's get the broadsword silver out. I love this color right here. This color's right. I ordered two more bottles of it. They should be in the mail tomorrow. I ordered some more dark tone, like I said yesterday, so I can make my wash. And what the fuck is this top from? Oh, my Ultramat. What was I doing? Oh, broadside silver. Broadsword silver. No, that's polished. So why did I put broadsword back? Did I take broadsword out the first time and use broadsword? Fuck, I think I did. Alright, well, fuck it. Whatever. Yeah, I did use broadsword silver. Alright. I already put some in the fucking thing. Jesus Christ. It's a heavy machine gun here. I should have painted the fucking base with the brown first. Now I have to go around all this shit. Damn it. Did you hear that Dolly? I don't know if you're a Dolly Parton fan. I like her. But she opened up her own truck stop called Dolly's to compete with Bucky's, which I find it hard to believe that you're going to compete with Bucky's because Bucky's is legit. But they did show some pictures inside her store and it looked cool, man. I'm definitely, when I go back to Tennessee, I'm going to make the stop to check it out. See what it's like, see if it's as good as Bucky's. But this is a legitimate truck stop too, so this is going to be a little bit different because Bucky's is not a truck stop. Bucky's is a gas station with the fucking shopping center attached. So I'm gonna give it a try. I want to see what it's like. Did I miss something? I did. So I thought I grabbed polished silver. I grabbed fucking. I know I did grab polished silver for that. Fuck, I mean, whatever. So we'll just add a little. Ah, damn it! Some more red. Tell me I have enough in. I have enough in there. It didn't dry up completely. Suck it. Dave, what are you doing today? Are you working? Not working, like doing your storage thing. Are you working at home? I got so much stuff in my garage that I got so much stuff behind me that I gotta take care of. You guys don't even realize. All right, so let's do this brown before I fuck around and. All right, where is my AK? Okay. Got so many fucking paints. And I just keep buying more. It never fucking ends. Where's that paint? Okay. It just never stops. It never fucking ends. So, alright, looks like the stream is still good, even though YouTube says there's something fucking wrong with it. This is my go-to base color, leather brown by AK. I ate a sandwich earlier, but I ate it with like a big piece of bread, like fucking the type of bread that you What did I prime him with? Bertie? If you're talking about Bertie, I Zenithal primed him with Rattlecan Black, Chaos Black, and then White Scar. And then I used that middle stone paint that you told me about for the British. I airbrush them. I airbrush all my British in middle stone. Yeah, so stay on focus, stay on target. So yeah, everything gets airbrushed in middle stone for the British. I got 10 more Mark 1s to do, and then I am legit done with all of the British personnel. Bolt action and K-47. At least until the plastic heavy weapons teams come out. Because I don't have any heavy weapon. I only have 2 heavy weapons for my British. I have an MMG and a medium mortar. Oh, that's right, you bastard. You're getting a Bertie for your fucking U.S. Army shenanigans. Fucking shenanigans. Fucking put Bertie with a bunch of fucking paragons or some nonsense. Fucking 3 luck. Be shooting him forever. Alright, so now we gotta watch paint dry. I didn't mean to. Oh, that doesn't hurt it because that's just the fucking all metallic. What kind of minis? Oh, fucking shit for me to paint? Did he give you shit for me to paint? I don't want to paint any more stuff. Motherfucker. He didn't give you wheel bikes, did he? Motherfucker. I just did a super tech for him. Or maybe that was just a regular tech. Alright, well, I need to do a wheel bike legit anyway. Because mine are just still the standard 3 colors. I've done nothing with them. Oh, I know he's going to give me the rest of the wheel bike soon enough, so fucking A. They look like such a fucking pain in the ass to build. I mean, they were a pain in the ass to build too, but to paint, they look like such a pain in the fucking ass. It's got to be a super tack. I can't think of any other droid that it would be from Legion. Yeah. A Bosk proxy mini. Ooh, okay. Well, they can go in droids, or he can go in droids, so that's cool. I haven't painted a Bosk in a long time. I've only painted 2 ever. Mine, and then one that I think Jordan gave me. He had a bunch of miniatures. He had too many miniatures of something. 3D print the droid from Code Knights of the Old Republic. Oh, okay. So it is a droid, but it's going to be a Bosk proxy. All right. Fair enough. HK-47. Let me look that up real fast and see what that looks like. Oh, that guy's cool. Yeah, I know who that guy is. That guy's fucking cool. Wasn't he the fucking droid in Mandalorian? Yeah. Okay. Cool. I like him. He'll be interesting to paint. Yep. Were you here when I told you that on fucking Bertie's shoulder? Um, there's IG-11 is, well, not IG-88. On Bertie's shoulder, there's a little fucking mouse. See right there? It's a mouse. I'm fucking hanging out with him. That's legit cool. I was worried it was a piece of flash that I missed. I almost cut the fucking thing off. Let me go over, since you're here. Let me go over what's in my list of orders for Warlord. 22 items. Soviet heavy infantry. The Daughters of the Motherland propaganda cadre, which is 4, 7, 11, 14 minis. A 6-pack of Ursus. I need order dice for my Italians, so I've already got some maroon order dice, so I went ahead and got 2 packs of maroon order dice. I was going to get ice blue, but I already have maroon, so. Soviet HMG team, Soviet heavy weapons platoon, Soviet 120 millimeter heavy mortar team, British 8th Army commanders, SDKFZ 234-4 Pack 40 armored car, the M17 half track, Soviet infantry HQ, Soviet platoon commanders, the Mastodon, which I think the Mastodon is far superior to the Mallet, an SDKFZ 250 half track, a Flak Panzer Wirbelwind. Alejandro wouldn't sell me his dice bag, so I'm getting a Soviet dice bag. The book, Armies of the Soviet Union, with Olga Kavalova, special miniature. I'm going to save the best for last. Italian platoon commanders, Italian Paraducci weapons teams, British Army weapons teams, and then this is the kicker right here. So you know, I got a Soviet Army. But what looked cool when it came out was the naval Soviet Army. So I've got the Defense of Sevastopol bundle. And if you go look it up, that's the big bundle, not the half-ass bundle, the fucking big bundle. I paint the rock gray. I need another drink, Dave. Is Dave the name in the fucking 2001 Odyssey where the AI keeps telling him, I can't do that for you, or son, I can't open the bay doors? It's been fucking, excuse me, too many years since I've seen that movie. I don't think it was Dave, but saying Dave sounds good if I could say it in that voice. Like, Dave, I need a drink, Dave. We gotta play K47 again. Somebody, oh, eBay. Um, Somebody finally answered one of my questions that I had pinned to my channel, saying that they want to see more K47 battle reports, painting, and conversion kit bashes, which I don't do any conversion kit bashes anymore. But they hated the AI thumbnails. I fucking love the AI thumbnails. I don't have shit to do. I need to step away for a minute, get some more. All right, man. I'll see you in a few. I'm going to go get a drink. Okay, I'm back. Dave has stepped away. There's no one else watching me right now. That's all right though, man. We are going to be positive about this. I'm having fun. I don't even know how long I've been streaming. I've been streaming for an hour and 19 minutes. I don't know how long I'm going to stream today. I'll probably stream until Valrak comes on. Still got a few minutes to wait on this to dry. Missed a couple spots. B for Bertie. B for Bertie. I think we'll paint these wires in like red and yellow, just to give it a little color. You know, I was why did I put Dawnstone up? I need it again. Fuck. No, you know what? We'll make that rock a different gray. We'll make the rock. Come here, fucker. We'll make the gray Eshin gray. Oh, I need some more thinner. Definitely gonna need more thinner. I have to order that. All the little things I need, my FLGS does not have. It's very upsetting. We're still, yep, stream's still pumping. Looks like it's pumping good. So we're going to do the little wires here and like yellow and red. So, yeah, whatever. Yellow and red. Do the stone and Eshin gray. Then we're going to give the whole thing a wash and see what he looks like from there. Oh, I miss Mort. How do I keep missing the motherfucking silver, man? Jesus Christ. Ooh, it's still wet. Good. So you always gotta go back and look at your miniatures, man. At least I do, because I will miss shit. Legit miss shit. Why are you here? What are you for? Oh, it's for that camera. Which looks lopsided. Oh, okay, what is that? There we go. Really? My fucking YouTube I got open. You guys could put me as one of the live people. Oh my God. Just get out of there. For fuck's sake. I can tell you right now, I legit get nothing done around the house when I'm streaming because this is, I have fun doing this. This is cool, man. Even though I'm talking to nobody, I enjoy it. I wonder if you can, I didn't even look to see if you can put tags in when you manage the stream. What is studio mode? I'm afraid to click that while I'm streaming right now. It might do something. Me and my 90s mouse, the thumb ball. I love these things, man. Every time one of them breaks, I have two of them. I have one for my laptop and I have one for my desktop. Every time they break, I go back on eBay and I buy one. They still sell them. Right? They're still made new. Or at least the last time I had to buy one, they were. Guess we can paint this Eshin gray up. I need the wet palette because everything fucking dries on this flipping thing. If there's any OCD people out there that's on my desk. OCD in the way of I don't want to say cleanliness. I'm not, well, there is some dust on my shelves. I'm not dirty per se. I'm just unorganized. I do. I mean, oh my God, the dust on these things is getting bad. I've really got to, I've got to break down and take all this shit down, man. You guys don't understand the amount of, you know what I need? I need one of those push along carts like they have in warehouses, you know, with the two shelves, the top one and the bottom one. Then I can have, because I need a place to sit all of this stuff. And I don't want to sit it on the floor and bend up and down for the whole fucking time it's going to take me. Okay, there's a lot of shit on these shelves. Now I got to take all the paints out of their little shelves because the fucking paint racks are dusty. It's one thing I fucking hate, man. I hate fucking dust. I hate it with fucking passion. And the blower thing, you know, fucking dust for some reason, it doesn't always blow the fuck away. And then all it's gonna do is land somewhere else anyway. So what's the fucking difference? But some of it doesn't blow away, and then you're fucking, it's still stuck there. And unfortunately, I don't have enough of a miniature vacuum that I could do this shit. Like a miniature vacuum with a little brush head. That's what I need. A little miniature vac with a brush head. Yeah, wet palette, much better. I was watching those, well, I watch reels, so I don't watch TikToks, but I watch the reels on Facebook. And I was watching all the ones about the tourists who have come over for World Cup. And, you know, they were all raised to fucking think Americans were rude and hate us and hate our way of life. And then they come over here and they see the stuff we have and everything. It's like the one dude goes fucking crazy that he gets free refills on his soda. He can just, he's like, I can sit here and drink as much as I want, and they're just going to keep refilling it. And, you know, we take that little shit for granted. Can you imagine going into a restaurant and, I mean, some restaurants do it. I know some restaurants do it, but for the most part, can you imagine going into a restaurant and fucking every time you needed a soda refill, they charged your ass for it like $3? I'd be pissed. I don't like getting charged multiple prices on my alcohol. Why would I like to get charged multiple times on my fucking soda? That'd be miserable. I saw one guy who had sausage biscuits and sausage gravy. And it's funny because Balrack always goes on how American gravy is shit compared to British gravy. This fucking dude loved the gravy, man. He was fucking all about it. He's like, this is the greatest fucking gravy ever. He was all fucking about it, man. Where'd that red go that I wanted? This is a great red here, but man, it's fucking watered down. It just shoots out of the fucking bottle. I like my pro acrylic paints, but they're not my favorites. I think my favorite, I mean, I'm a Citadel Army painter guy. A little bit of AK, a little bit of Vallejo. I'm not much on the pro acrylic. I guess probably because where I have them situated on my desk, it's hard to see all the colors that I have. I know the mahogany was a great color. Mahogany is a great color of pro acrylic. But I do love this red. And the white is good, but I don't think the white is what everybody I like my dead white from Vallejo Game Color, old white. And I like the matte white from the new Army Painter line, Fanatic line. I mean, everybody says the bold titanium white is like the fucking best ever. I don't think that's good. It's alright. There's another white I have somewhere. That's another Vallejo color. I don't know where it's at. I gotta throw that bottle away. Not the white bottle, something I just looked at. And another yellow that I like is Army Painter War Paints. I gotta move the microphone. Demonic yellow. But it doesn't have the best coverage off the first bat. So I always, great color for yellows. Avalon. You know what? I can Avalon Sunset this and then Imperial Fist Contrast. But Imperial Fist Contrast is a legit yellow. Fucking legit yellow. See, now I've got that fucking, we talked earlier about fucking Skater Boy by Avril Lavigne. I got that fucking song stuck in my head now. Damn it. That's alright. Once I do the highlight, you won't see that. Yeah, fair enough. Oh no, Dave left. Damn it. Now I'm back to being all alone. Alone with my thoughts. I was going to do Demonic Yellow, but we're going to do Imperial Fist Yellow. I think it's better. One of my favorite contrast colors. I gotta let that Avalon Sunset dry. Yeah. My Adepticon coaster. Which I don't know if they give it to you like you're supposed to keep it special or anything, but I use mine. It's all fucked up. Fucking YouTube keeps giving me this warning. Fucking OBS says everything's fine. It says everything's good. Now before it said it was excellent, but I was getting lag when it was saying it was excellent. Let's go see what's on Warhammer community. While we're waiting for this to dry. Any weird tabs I got up in my fucking browser before I let you fucking crazy see it? Warhammer community. Oh, for fuck's sake. There we go. Warhammer community. All right, Warhammer community. Let's see what we got. I get you. Guys, I gotta move so you can't see all my tabs. There's nothing weird there. It's mostly Warlord games because I'm shopping still. But let's see, we've got old world stuff revealed. Made to order. Ooh, let's see what those are. Oh, baby dragons. Look at them. They're so cool. Mercenary ogres. Excuse me. Are cool because they're the old miniatures. They don't stack up to today's miniatures, but these are cool just because they're old the way they are. More ogres. I like this guy. I like these three. These guys not so much. Orc raiders. Ah, legit, man. These still stand up. All right, these still stand up. They need to be sized appropriately, but they stand up. Baggage car. Oh, those are so fucking cool, man. Can you imagine just having them on your fucking terrain? Those are awesome. Nope, that's it. Okay, let's go back. The world champion of the new Hedonites of Slanesh Battle Tome. All right, we'll look at it. Oh, excuse me. This old world stuff? Or Sigmar, it's Sigmar. See, the Daemonettes, they need to have bigger breasts. I don't know what any of this stuff is, so I just like to look at the miniatures. I don't want to get tired. I haven't had that much alcohol. Oh, that is fucking cool, dude. Look at that. The Lord of Gluttony. Fuck yes, man. Guided by the demon Lothshar. Dude, he is fucking cool. I'm not playing Age of Sigmar. I'm admiring the minis. He is fucking cool, man. Ah, didn't mean to do that. He is legit fucking cool. Look at these fucking blades there. This guy's got a fucking pincer claw. So he's a pincer claw too. And fucking chop your fucking head off, man. This reminds me of Xerxes, well, except for the tentacles of Xerxes from um 300. And this chick right here, she should be half nude. All right, old fucking Games Workshop would have made her half nude. I wonder if the old half nude Daemonettes are on eBay. I have a great set of nude slave girls that they put out. Something they stopped selling, and then so this other company put it out, and they're all fucking naked slave girls. And I can't find my Freddie Mercury fucking goblin either. Oh, this dude's cool. Lore of extravagance. To use words like ecstasy, and then there's no half-nude chicks. All right. Cool. Mad Docs and Ace Pilot. What is this? This is a book? Yeah, it's a fucking book. I don't care about that. Anybody excited about the summer preview tomorrow? I'll be at work tomorrow, but I hope. Oh my god, guys, I'm so sorry. I don't know why the fuck I'm yawning all of a sudden. Maybe I should go take a nap. Mix and match your new kits with new Mark 1. Pages from the black books. Love this character in the books. Stupid that they legend him. I'm not 100% sold on the miniatures. Look, I don't remember in the books them saying Jurgen's race looked like apes. I don't remember that. Now, if it said it and I missed it, then fair enough. But I fucking always thought it was normal looking human from what I read. Fucking legends, then, man. That's bullshit. What a dick thing to do, man. Threshold tactics. Can't even hide Dion. Hey, look. Cosmic Drew is here. I just turned back on the chat thing so I could see it. What is going on, dude? What is going on? Yeah, I know. It's horrible. He was such a cool character. I liked your bikes. Was it yesterday? What day is today? Today is Thursday. No, I watched you while I was at work. I like the bikes. We're doing Bertie today. We got him to about, and I don't know if you saw this too, but fucking Bertie right there, he's got a little fucking rat on his shoulder. God damn it. Oh, fucking. I always wished I would have learned car mechanics as a child or as a, young adult. My dumbass went into drafting in school instead of small motors and shit. Like we had classes for small motors. My dumbass went into drafting. It's done me so well in life. All my drafting classes and learning how to fucking develop photos and screen print. Yeah, his pet rat. It's so cool. I didn't know he had a pet rat. I think I don't remember if I read his lore or not. I almost cut it off thinking it was Flash. I had to go check the picture because I'm like, man, this looks a little big for fucking Flash. Oh, got it in the shot. Yeah, that's what I do. Last car thing I had done was transmission for $4,000. I was expecting maybe 2,000. They come back and say 4,000, and then they come back with the fucking gall to say, "Oh well, we can give you a whole new transmission for $10,000." I'm like, motherfucker, I don't have $4,000, right? What the fuck? How am I getting 10,000 all of a sudden? Just fix the and it's all whole transmission module, some electronic thing, because the backup camera would not work Oh no, that's got dry. Would not work in reverse. The camera worked fine. You could hit the camera button and see the camera, but in reverse it would not work. So I had to get a whole new fucking transmission module. I think they lied to me half the times. Clusterfuck thing to get it fixed, because I've gotten used to my backup camera now, and I didn't really want to give it up. So it's my fault for needing a luxury when I fucking grew up backing up without a backup camera. Just waiting for that Imperial Fist to dry, and then we're going to wash him and see what he looks like and go from there. We did these guys yesterday. These, yeah, there. I got to airbrush their eyeballs still. I forgot about those. I know, I know. But I'm pathetic, I know. All right, brother. Take care. Appreciate you coming by. All right, what do we do while this dries? Go back, look at any thing on Warhammer Community. I think we covered everything on Warhammer Community. There we go, back to Warhammer Community. Let me put the chat thing back up again, though, so I can see it. Put it over here. All right, let's see what this is. Threshold Tactics on the new. This looks like Age of Sigmar. Yes, Age of Sigmar. Oh, the cog. Gotta make sure you say it right. The cog forts. And don't get me wrong, they look cool. They look like walking fucking stampas. Age of Sigmar stuff does look so cool, man. I'm just not playing the fucking game. I'm not doing it. I almost got into Age of Sigmar with the ghost people. I fucking set myself straight and sold those motherfuckers. What the hell are those? Oh, squigs. I thought they were flying bugs for a second. Excuse me. Flying bugs. Warhammer, this old stuff. More Warhammer art through the years. Is this like newer Warhammer art through the years? June 26th. Oh, what? Oh, 19th of June 26th. I see, that British way of putting fucking dates always screws me up. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Oh, there's that Lord of Gluttony guy we just saw the miniature for. Look at that fucking guy. Yeah. Awesome. Some more Age of Sigmar stuff. Must be all Age of Sigmar. That's a cool picture. That's a cool picture. Well, there's that other fucking guy that we saw in that miniature thing. There it is. Small breast. Ridiculous. Well, I might as well look at the other Warhammer art. Was this, what one was this one? Oh, this is from May. This is a while ago. Looks like Death Guard stuff. That is very bright in a good way. I like it. It's fucking bird people. Some sort of obelisk. Obelisk. Some weird fucking thing. This fucking wannabe minotaur. I don't even fucking have a clue. I think they're sort of like nurglings or something. Oh, this fucking guy, Chaos guy, look at him. He's cool. That's cool. This fucking dinosaur winged creature. Alright, done with that. What time is it? How long have we been streaming for? 1 hour and 51 minutes. I want to get a little bit more Bertie done before I cut the stream. Yeah, get rid of that. Just fucking uncapture it. No, wrong thing. Shit, don't lock it. There we go. Alright, this dry. Dry enough. Alright, where is my wash? Oh, right there. Marine juice wash. All right. See how he looks once we get the wash done and dried. Oh yeah, fucking pops immediately. Pops immediately. Makes the little rat look better. Makes the backpack look better. Makes every liquid talent. That's why they call it liquid talent, man. Liquid talent. Whole liquid talent. Normally I don't wash the base, but since he's a special guy, we'll go ahead and do it to give it a little more definition. All right, there we go. Right, we don't want this stuff pooling. My dog is dreaming. Don't want too much of it to pool. We don't mind a little bit, but too much will look stupid. I don't know if you can hear my dog dreaming in there. He's dreaming about something. Alright, so we just need to let this sit and watch the pulling because robes like to pull wash quite a bit. You don't want that. It'll look ridiculous. But we do want definition in places like the wraps. I'd like a little more definition on the rat. Like I said, gives the base a little bit of definition. And once you get the wash on all over, then you go back and touch up the places that the wash didn't get to. Oh, look, it says we have more people viewing. If you're viewing, say something in chat. Let me know you're here. If you let it dry a little bit and then reapply the wash, it becomes like a little sticky, so it'll sort of stay where you want it. Like I said, I like how these band-aids here are turning out, and I like it over here on this side that you can't see on this side, but on the front it's a little weak. Old B for Bertie with his little mouse partner. Oh geez, my computer's Nate is here, man. What is going on, brother? I saw that you're getting rid of your Shatterpoint stuff. If anybody's looking for Shatterpoint, contact Nate. I'm not. I almost got into it. Almost. And something told me to not do it. I didn't want to really paint the same fucking figures over again on just a different scale. All right, let's let him dry a little bit. But check up on him while you're letting this stuff dry. Now, this guy's, you always got to go back and just check that pulling and make sure nothing pulled too bad, like right here. Actually, that's not too bad. That's a good shadow for that backpack. And maybe add a little bit more. Like I said, it sticks a little bit better once it's dried some. Man, I can't make another Star Wars tournament. Almost every tournament that has happened this year has happened on the Saturday that I work. And right now, I'm in a situation where I need to have those days off and not call in sick for a tournament. Although I got all my vacation days that I picked, so I might not actually. Oh, God, don't tempt yourself, Larry. Don't tempt yourself. Go to work or go play Star Wars for 9 hours. Ooh, that is such a decision. That is such a decision. Now all we do is sit and wait for this to dry. This is the most boring part. Is where I don't like to hit the wash with a hair dryer because then it sort of pushes it in areas that it may have not got pushed to through gravity itself. So I don't necessarily like doing that. Nate, we were going over Age of Sigmar stuff earlier. Get into Age of Sigmar. No, don't. I'm kidding. Don't do that. That's another fucking rabbit hole right there. And I still think, I still worry that Age of Sigmar is on its way out. That it is going the way of the dodo. I am actually concerned about that because I know there's a lot of people that like it. I love the miniatures, man. We were just looking at the miniatures on warhammercommunity, and the fucking miniatures look legit, and they're great for Dungeons and Dragons. I use that wet palette, and I didn't even use that much off of it. See, that's why I never use the wet palette. Got all this paint in these little silicone thingamabobbers. All right, checking the pooling. Ooh, I like that to be pooled. That doesn't look as good. Not pooled. Leave that there. Oh, look, see? We don't want tea stain or coffee staining or tea staining, whatever they call it. We don't want that. Need to nip that in the bud. Get rid of that. Mouse is looking, oh, wait a minute, a little collected on the little front of the mouse. Too much, don't want that. A little bit too much on the backpack. Yeah, see that wash just pops everything, man. Literally pops everything, and you just so now because yeah, oh, look at that, a little bit of coffee staining there. If you rub enough on the coffee staining, it will go away. It will go away. Oh no, we're out of viewers again. Damn it. We had 3. Take what I can get. This is all new. I will keep persevering. We will keep persevering. Still got a good stream going. Just waiting for this to dry. Watching for the coffee or the pulling of wash. So it doesn't pull in one area too much. Back when maybe we're not going to that story yet. That's a little deeper story time with Larry. Let's save that until we actually have a bunch of viewers on. Let's save that. Cover up my wet palette. And we're just going to veg for a few minutes while this dries. Just vegging a few minutes. I may give you guys the chair stream while I go fill up my drink again. And then once that drink's gone, I think we're going to end it for the day. I probably will not stream again until Saturday because I have work tomorrow. I probably will put out a short because I will be, I didn't put out a short yesterday on all my, or Monday. Did I work Monday? No, I worked Tuesday. Short on my orcs that I got done. I gotta take those orcs out. I have more orcs to do. Thank God they're push fit. I'm worried about the push fit of the regular orc boys, but I'm thinking it's gonna be okay. It's only gonna be 2 or 3 pieces per minute. And why they can't with GW? Sell both, okay? Sell both push fit and regular. The regular for the people who want to be miserable, and the push fit for those of us who value our time. Please sell push fit. I'm begging you. All right? I'm begging you. Please start selling push fit. I don't want to build one figure for a fucking hour, man. And searching all over the sprue to find the piece because your numbering system is crap. I love your products, man. I love your, but you got these little things, these little